No retreat, no surrender. While on a mission, Alexander the Great, one of the greatest warriors in the world, landed in a country. As he landed, he had all of his armor, his men, weapons, equipment on the side of the shore. He turned and said, "Look at the ships, burn them." As every warrior standing with Alexander the Great watched the ships being burned, he turned back to his men and said, "I'm giving you two options today, men, win or die." I'm giving you two options, win or die. Isn't it amazing? Because I believe those are the options that we all have. I don't see any difference from Alexander the Great and those warriors to us here selling insurance or annuities or what we're doing. You win or die. See, when you start understanding that no retreat, no surrender has got to be your motto. Oh, I know about the economy and what happened last year and what's going on and what people say. What I tell you is I refuse to comply. I just refuse to comply. I'm not gonna play. Well, the economy is bad, people don't have jobs, this happened, that happened, dog died, cat got sick, got a flat tire. When are you gonna get sick of that and say, you know what, if we're gonna win, we have to win now. And that's the attitude of being a warrior. Everybody repeat after me, say, no retreat, no surrender. No retreat, no surrender. I like it, I like it. I'm telling you, taking the gloves off and understanding that means when I make my phone calls, I'm gonna be more excited. The 800-pound gorilla called the phone is not gonna kill you when you get this one. And it's sitting in the corner and you gotta pick it up. 3 words I want you to focus on when we're talking about no retreat, no surrender. Relentless, persistence, and commitment. Relentless, unyielding, stern or stubborn, steady. Let me give you my definition of relentless. Relentless is someone that's willing to bite an ankle off to be great. See, the temperature doesn't have to be perfect. I can be hurting a little bit. Everything doesn't have to be perfect in your life. But if you're willing to bite an ankle off to be great, that's relentless. And that's what it takes if you're gonna be great at any field, anytime, anywhere. I tell you what, it reminds me of the little eagle and the hen. See, because if you're gonna be relentless, you gotta know really who you are. I mean, who are you? Who are you? Do you know who you are? Do you carry yourself like a chicken or an eagle? You heard the story. There's this little hen pecking around the yard one day, and out there pecking, she was pecking, and she got outside the fence, and all of a sudden she saw this big egg. It didn't look like a chicken egg, but it was pretty good. She said, oh wow, I think I'll secure this and take it on in to the hen house. So she got that egg and she took it on into the hen house, and it happened to be an eagle's egg. Sits on it, loves on it. All of a sudden, a few days later, here comes the eaglet. Peck, 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 coming out. All right, the proud new mother of this big chicken starts to mother it and teach it how to be a chicken. So she takes this little eagle and they go around, they start pecking. Hey, you gotta get the worm like this. Oh yeah, yeah. And you gotta make sure you scratch like that. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. And you gotta do like that. Then all of a sudden, one day out of the blue, here comes the bald eagle overhead. And now the baby eagle looks up and almost starts to believe. And I can see the baby eagle turn to the mother hen and said, I think I look like an eagle, not a chicken. But all of a sudden, the mama hen turns back to the eagle and said, listen up, boy. You're a chicken just like me. You're not an eagle. You're a chicken just like me. Sad story. The eagle died, and the eagle died a chicken. I don't eat. Isn't it amazing? We become who we associate with, and we become what we listen to. See, my prayer is this: God, let me realize my potential. My challenge to you is, don't die a chicken's death. Man, I'm telling you, I'd rather burn out than rust out. I'm looking at so many people in all walks of life. I'm talking about teachers, salesmen. I'm talking about factory workers, people that I talk to. And I'm trying to find a few people that understand the eye of the tiger and what it really takes to win, what it really takes to be great.